Short-term mission trips, the big question.
From regions of the Amazon to the mountains of Myanmar, short-term missions have happened all across the world. The grand question is, are they worth it? Considering all the money, time, and resources, are they actually beneficial?
To find out information on this topic, we have interviewed a few people that we know have been on mission trips before, hoping that they would give us information to further our knowledge on this topic.
Mission trip experience.
I've been on many mission trips, mostly to Latin America, including Bolivia, Ecuador, and Guatemala. I've also been to Southeast Asia with Myanmar.
Yes, I have. I went to Ecuador last summer.
So I've actually done a lot of mission trips. With our youth group at church every summer, we do a 1-week trip somewhere in North America. And then I've done 3 trips to Zimbabwe, starting in 2010, and then I went back to the same location in 2012 and 2015.
Was it beneficial for yourself?
I found it very enlightening, really creates an atmosphere of growth for the person going.
Yes, I did. It changed the way I look about how fortunate we are in Canada.
Really, really big step for myself, because when you see something different, it forces you to think about things differently. What you see where you're at, but also what you have at home, because you don't realize what you have at home until you see that there are other things going on in the world.
Does going to the same location breed dependence?
Yeah, that's one thing. When we go to Zimbabwe, we bring stuff with us, but it's based on their needs. So they say, we need clothing, we need books, we need sports equipment, and that's what we take. Every year we take medical equipment because that's what they need. Once they get it though, it's not like we show up and we hand everything out. They put it in storage. And when the people need the clothing, they give them the clothing. When they need the blankets, they give them the blanket. So it's not like Christmas comes because we're there. It's these are the things you need and we're trusting you to distribute them as necessary.
I think going to the same location multiple times could create dependence. On the same token, I think going to the same location many times is one of the greatest safeguards against dependence and other harms that we could create in short-term missions.
Would you go again?
I definitely want to go on another one, and if I could change it, I'd want to be able to spend more time with the people in the community.
Actually, I will be doing it again.
Overall, was it beneficial?
Specifically, short-term missions to the same location.
I believe it did. They can have a place to have a better education now.
Of course, I think it was beneficial. Otherwise, why would we go?
In conclusion,
As a parent with the people we talk to, short-term missions can be extremely beneficial, but there seems to always be a catch.
the catch being, if done wrong, short-term missions can cause serious harm. At the same time, when done right, the reward outweighs the risk.